TEW 2020. I am 2K. We have Swarley here today. How's it going, Swarley?
Hello. Good.
And we are going to continue our Amazon-based draft game. We don't have a catchy name for this yet. Uh,
The
Wrestle.
Bezos verse.
Oh, you fucking guy, you. Yeah, that'll do. All right, so we each did two shows last week, yes?
Yes, I believe so. You did the second show, right?
Yeah, this is my second show right here. With the Bullet
Okay.
Club and all that.
Correct.
The
Okay.
Bullet Club and all that, which is basically a description of modern wrestling.
Yeah, no matter what brand you put on.
So we will be going forward. We have our pay-per-view coming up. I think we also set that up, right? Yes, Super Brawl.
When is that?
2 weeks. Hey,
Okay,
Ryan,
great.
how's it going? So we could probably get to the pay-per-view tonight if we're like... Because we won't be doing as much cleanup as we did last time.
You never know.
You're up, Swarley.
All right. Can I get a reminder of what I did last episode?
It is on screen.
Oh, okay, cool, great. I definitely knew that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, right. Okay, Kenny walked down on Ibushi, right. Oh, yeah, what? God, what's the final four of my X Division tournament? It's Fergal, Darby, Gargano, and Zach, right?
Let's see.
Yeah, that's right. That's definitely right.
Gargano and Zach, yes.
Okay. Cool.
I am definitely going to need to do this as well before my show, so, you know.
Yeah. All right, let's start booking.
All right, let's start booking.
All right, we're gonna open. We're gonna be like the show opening video is gonna be going off. There's gonna be like welcome to the show, and like as it's going on, Eddie Kingston's gonna storm to the ring.
Ah, okay. He mad.
He mad. And then Eddie Kingston is gonna grab a microphone and be like, Cody, you stuck your nose where it doesn't belong. This is between me and Orton. You get out of here right now. You fight me like a man. And Cody is going to answer his challenge, and we are going to open right up with Eddie Kingston and Cody.
Okay. I like this version of wrestling where things happen for reasons.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. You want this to go long?
Yeah, we can go long.
16.
I mean, not super long.
Yeah.
Like 15. Yeah.
I
don't think Eddie's going 20 plus.
And who's going over?
I would like Cody to win via interference from Randall Orton.
Let's just establish that was not a fluke. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
And then, would you like to make this your storytelling match?
Yeah, sure.
Because I figure these two...
Great suggestion.
Yeah, just kick that right out of the way so we don't have to worry about it later.
Yep.
Is Randall going to cut a promo now?
Oh, I would like to do a post-match segment.
Yep.
Where Randall and Cody are beating up Mr. Kingston. And like they don't grab a microphone, but like you can hear Randy Orton going like, stupid!
Of course.
Yeah. And they're beating up Eddie. And then like Cody's like, you don't have any friends. You're stupid. Everyone hates you. But then Nick, the gong is going to go off.
Not the gong.
Do you know the gong is going to go off? It's not the Undertaker gong. God, thank God.
Oh, okay.
Nick, for whom the bell tolls is going to play over the PA as at the King Nick Gage is going to run out to the ring.
Okay. I don't know what to rate that on.
With a big bundle of light tubes and scare off Randy Orton.
All right.
Cody Rhodes.
Nick Gage saves Eddie Kingston. What a sentence this is. From
I don't know why it's that hard to understand. I mean,
Cody. People would love that shit. And by people, I mean me. And
yeah, this
you.
game, though, is going to hate it.
Yeah.
This game is going to hate it. All right. I'm just going to, again, I'm going to do my thing where I book the stuff I know I'm going to book. So I would like to do like a backstage talking segment.
Okay.
It's going to be Kenny Omega talking to the Young Bucks. And he's going to be all like, hey, guys, what's up? They booked a six-man tag tonight between me and Kota. He's real mad about me like walking out in the tag match last week or whatever. So I can depend on you guys to be my partners, right? And they're gonna be like, oh, hey, I mean, that's kind of messed up how you just walked out on Ibushi. And then Kenny's gonna be like, what do you mean? He was being a jerk. And then like they're gonna like bicker back and forth a little bit. And then Kevin Owens and El Generico are gonna walk by.
Okay.
And they're gonna be like, should have known you guys were gonna team with Kenny. Typical. Well, I guess we'll see you out there. And then they go, wait, what do you mean? They go, oh, we're teaming with Ibushi. We're boys, baby. Ring of Honor, 2008. We go way back. Used to be friends with this Omega guy too, but he's gone all Hollywood, you know. And then the Young Bucks are gonna be like, oh, you are their partners. You know what? We are gonna team with Kenny then, okay? But yeah, we will see you out there. So that is our main event. It will be the Elite taking on Kota Ibushi, Kevin Steen, and El Generico.
Got it. Okay. Kota's mentioned, so I'll just put him as that existing.
Yeah. He's not there.
All right, let's
Let's book that match.
I know
that. Yeah, let's book that match.
Kenny, Nick Gage, of course, Matt Jackson.
Nick Gage all over this show.
Nick Gage and Matt Jackson, the Young Bucks. El Generico.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, we're given this time.
Yes, big time. Big time.
Who goes over?
Nick Jackson is going to pin El Generico.
Oh, okay. So that's an hour of time that you just did. That's pretty good.
All right, good. I got more Talkie Boys to book.
Okay, what do you got?
All right, we're big dog time.
Why did I just go away from Big Dog?
I don't know. Big Dog's gonna come out and he's gonna be like, well, I mean, me and Drew won that tag match last week, so I mean, at the very least, I feel like it should be between us now who's the champion, right? And then Drew's gonna come out and be like, I agree, Roman. Put it there, pal, and like they're gonna shake hands. But then, Nick, John Cena's music's gonna hit.
No, not John Cena.
John Cena's music's gonna hit. And then they're gonna be like, Roman's gonna be like, oh great, here comes Cena. But Cena's gonna be, he's not gonna be wearing his jorts. John Cena's coming out in his suit. And John Cena is going to explain that Jeff Bezos has appointed him the general manager of Fire. And that it's his responsibility to book the main event and determine the champion for Super Bowl. And, you know, he doesn't really think the tag team match really settled anything last week. I mean, Kenny walked out. It was basically a 2-on-1. So as far as he's concerned, those two guys are still in contention. So at the pay-per-view, we're going to do the elimination fatal four-way to determine the first ever champion. And then Drew and Roman are going to be all like, what? No.
Wah. Throwing a fit in the ring.
Wah.
Apparently being Waluigi. Wah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good.
All right, we gotta book some wrestling here. Let's go X Division semifinal match.
Okay, I did rate Cena.
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure I rated Cena.
Yes, I'd be very mad if you did not
Okay.
rate John Cena.
It's which one? Saber and
well, let me think. I'm thinking of what I want my final to be. I was a little I had kind of planned on putting Fergal, but I was a little disappointed by his first round match, although he still did pretty well. Let's do Darby Allin and Zack Sabre Jr.
That would rule. Have they've had to have fought, right? I just haven't seen it.
Oh yeah, they fought for the they fought for the Evolve title.
Ah, that's why I haven't seen it. Okay.
Yeah, correct.
Darby's
winning, obviously.
Yes. Time? No time?
12 minutes is fine.
Okay.
Okay, I would like to book a contract signing between Hikaru Shida and Sasha Banks. They will be wrestling to determine our first ever women's champion at Super Brawl. Okay. And there's going to be no table breaking. In fact, Shida doesn't really talk. So she's just kind of going to sign it and be silent. And then Sasha Banks is going to start cutting this long soliloquy about how we're going to set the standard for women's wrestling here. We don't need to put each other through the table. That's not what women's wrestling is about. And like as she's doing this, Hikaru Shida is going to hit her in the head with a kendo stick.
Well, Sasha wasn't wrong. It's not what women's wrestling is about. Women's wrestling is about kendo sticks.
Hell yeah. Kendo sticks rule.
They do.
All right. 32 more minutes. All right, let's do our other X Division semifinals. So that would be Gargano and Devitt.
Not John Cena and Devitt.
No, that'd be cool too, though. But no.
Okay, who's winning?
Who's winning? That's a great question. So we're doing Darby.
Have you been pushed off of the Devitt hype train enough?
I'm really just deciding what's a better match, Darby versus Gargano or Darby versus Devitt. But like, they're both pretty good.
I mean, what if Devitt came out with the other half of the skull from Darby's face paint?
I mean, you make a good point.
They could both do face paint. It'd be fun. I mean, what's Johnny Gargano gonna do? Come out as Spider-Man? Fucking whatever, man.
Yeah, that's what he does. That's what I'm saying. He's like, I'm the Incredible Hulk. Oh, I'm Spider-Man. Like every time. Ryan thinks Gargano would be better. I'm inclined to agree. I'm gonna put Johnny Gargano over Fergal Devitt.
Okay.
I think we could make this the like be a good match, whatever it is I have to do.
Yes, be a good match. Which I'm not even. I think that would be better than Steal the Show.
Actually, you know what? Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should do that for the main event.
Sure. I mean, both can do it technically, but
yeah, that's true.
I'll pop this to regular. So this would probably be a good match. Let's just make sure I'm not gonna tank it. It's all out, but it's a 6-man tag, so you should be fine.
Yeah, I would think so.
And those 6 are, pretty good.
They can go all out. If the game says they can't go all out, I'm going to be mad.
Okay.
All right, we have 18 more minutes. All right. Backstage. Tanahashi, Okada. Nakamura's there this time, too. They're all hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
Stokely Hathaway walks in. Goes, hey, Okada, Tanahashi, Nakamura-san, what's going on? I gave you guys that my business card last week. You guys, you think about it? You think about it, right? I told you to think about it. You think about it? And then Okada. I'm sorry. There is currently an airplane going overhead. Can you hear that?
We can't hear it.
It is very loud.
You are choppy as hell. The airplane is taking all of your Wi-Fi.
it's stealing my internet. Get out of here, airplane. Maybe it's a helicopter? It's very close. That was weird. Yeah, it wouldn't be an airplane. It has to be a helicopter. Anyway.
It's the rock flying to Tampa to finish up the Elimination Chamber.
It's Sting! He's gonna rappel down into my porch.
All right.
Why haven't I been on your show yet, son?
Sting's yeah. Oh,
yeah.
right. He's Darby's dad. Yeah.
Yeah, he's Darby's dad. Yeah, he's Darby's dad. Okada is he's gonna take out the business card. He's gonna look at it. He's gonna rip it up. And then Stokely's gonna be like, "Oh, all right, that's how it is. I see how it is. All right, get him." And then Shinsuke Nakamura is gonna attack Okada from behind, and Tanahashi's gonna be like, "What? What are you doing?" And then he's gonna beat up Tanahashi, and we are gonna find out that Shinsuke Nakamura is Stokely Hathaway's first client.
Oh no! Chaos explodes, and Tanahashi's
That's
there.
right. And Tanahashi's there. Look, man.
I mean, that's kind of how Tanahashi always was with the stables in New Japan. Oh no, a stable thing is happening, and Tanahashi's there.
It'll all be explained next week.
Okay.
The master plan. All right, I got 12 minutes. Let's book a women's match.
Sure, why not?
I don't want to get canceled for just having one women's segment.
All right, here are your women.
All right, I don't think Ember.
Ooh, Robo Swarley
Has been on TV yet. Let's do. Is it better now?
Yes, it is. You're good now.
Okay.
Last seen unknown.
Can we? Okay, can we see local talent? Who do we got here?
Sure.
I really want to like pretty much push all these women, except maybe Alexa Bliss. But if I job her like every week, she's gonna quit. So.
You got Bailey, Natty Neidhart. I think you're in the same place though. So you're in the Northwest. Do you want to try somewhere else and see who's available?
It sure seems that. That's fine. Or but like that's fine with me. I don't care. Natty can lose to Ember Moon.
Okay. We'll do that. I didn't sign her. Where did she go? What just happened?
Oh, she saw that we made a tweet about who do you want us to sign, and we put her in the $1 tier.
Oh shit! She does not want to join. I didn't even read this.
She really did see that tweet.
Yeah, she's like, "Yo, fuck you." All right, maybe we do need to go somewhere else.
All right.
Was there someone else here who?
Nia Jax, whatever.
Yeah. Roman Reigns likes this. Alexa Bliss likes this.
Ooh-ah.
Hey, Lyle, how's it going?
Just in time for Nia Jax. How lucky.
So, Nia Jax and Ember Moon. You must want Ember Moon to get injured again.
She's going over it. Nia's not going to do anything. It'll be fine.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Something's wrong. No wild brawl.
That's what I wanted to do for the 6-man.
Okay.
Wild brawl, mayhem, or car crash. That could be a car crash, right?
Just a bunch of moves.
Yeah.
I thought
you see the people in the match, right?
Yeah. I thought Steal the Show would have worked in there as well. So. No,
it has to be one of those three.
Oh no, you also need Steal the Show. So I guess Fergal and Johnny are stealing the show.
No,
you are roboting.
Has that changed?
We need 3. So oh, do we not need storytelling? Is that the thing that we actually don't need now?
Because I feel like last time we only need. I'll move after this, I guess.
No, we do need all 3. We need a storytelling, wild brawl, and a Steeler show. So we do need 3 different types.
All right, car crash 6-man. Johnny and Finn steal the show. Storytelling is fine how it is.
Johnny and Finn will do really well stealing the show for you.
But Nick, I have a more important question. Do you want to become famous?
No.
No?
No,
All
I
right.
don't. Okay.
I'll make you famous, kid.
Yeah, we got the Undertaker up on here. What I do want is to help you rearrange this card. So
Yes, please.
this probably would go down a bit.
Yes, Nia Jackson and Bermuda needs to go like way down. Like, yeah, like there's probably good. Reigns promo, Mega Young Bucks.
Probably do Darby down here.
Sheeta Banks contract. Banks contract signing seems high.
Oof, you are. I don't know if that plane did a number on you, but you are robot-y as hell.
All right, I'll try to fix it after this.
All right, I think good. Yes, I move Sheeta Banks down.
Yep.
Okay. All right, let's see how this does. I think you're gonna. Oh yeah, okay. Eddie and Cody get a 71 to start off. It's pretty good.
Good.
65 rated match.
I thought this would be better, but I don't know. Maybe the finish hurt it.
Eddie's not over too. This is also
Yeah. Well, he's gonna be.
Nick Gage saving Eddie Kingston gets a 61.
I mean, Nick Gage is extremely not over, so
Correct.
like I'll take this.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't believe you're using Randy Orton to get Nick Gage over, and by that I mean I 100%
You're using
can believe.
You're using Magneto and the Fiend. What do you mean?
Ember Moon
okay.
defeated Nia Jax with an O face.
Yeah, it's the name of her move.
Mm-hmm.
Always has been. I don't even know what her WWE move name is.
Eclipse?
Oh yeah, I guess that's right.
Sasha Banks cut a good promo and then got hit in the head with a kendo stick.
Did we rate Sheeta here, or is this just like straight Sasha
Just straight
Banks?
Sasha Banks.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'll take it though.
86 for
Yeah.
these three.
Now,
I like to think
Rabadoo.
that John Cena, despite being in a suit, was still wearing like one of the neon color hats and the like neon armband or arm wristbands or whatever.
What if this suit was just neon?
Hell yeah!
like
Let's go.
Yeah, like just a lime green blazer.
Ah, Darby.
Oh,
and
this
Jack
was
got a
good.
69.
Yeah,
I got a 70 in ring.
Yeah, I was real worried about this because Zach and Gresham did like real bad, but it was just they were both jobbers, I guess.
Yeah, Darby's good. Ah, your promo did well here.
Yes,
Your main
I
event
knew it would.
promo.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone loves these people. Ah, Gargano and
Let's go.
This is here we go. Hitting the stride.
We're winning the ratings war this week, baby.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, I told you to move this down.
You were roboting. I did not hear you.
Oh
no. Well, the main event got an 80.
Yeah, main event. Yeah, that's fine.
You were
Have I
cooling
been
the crowd
roboting
off
during
a little
this?
bit. What's up?
Have I been roboting since then?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna hope it's fine now.
I will tell you when you robot.
All right.
Oh, we are done. 80
Yes,
overall.
sure.
You did it.
Let's go.
You
Let's
did
go.
to the 80. and still booked like a very fun show. Like you didn't have to do like John Cena and Roman Reigns in the main event.
I mean, I did dust John Cena off, but
It helped.
it sure did.
Look, that's how you're supposed to use older wrestlers. It's like have them on screen but not wrestling.
What's that? Headline WrestleMania, you say?
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the bits, Lyle. Very much appreciate it. And I did see Toxic up there with the bits as well. With the Fergal DeVitt slander. So seeing how he lost, I guess it's warranted.
You jinxed him.
Boom boom. All right, now I got to figure out what I'm doing.
I wish I should have got Jim Ross onto my show just so we could be like, well, who's this Nick Gage fella? What's going on? I don't understand it. Why are these guys new legacy? That doesn't make any sense.
Is this a bunch of memes?
I mean, how can you have a new legacy? It's just one legacy continuous. Cody.
He's just saying names now.
Yeah.
Oh,
we've set up a fatal four-way for Super Brawl to see who's going to be the new WWE champion.
oh God. All right, so that's right. I did AJ Moxley. So how much? Alrighty. Pretty sure I remember where I was going with everything. Actually, I do want to start with a match this time. And I will do AJ, Kenta, where is... I could do it.
I just want to say, how dare you start with a match? That's my thing. I feel attacked.
Should I do Jay White here or Adam Cole?
You're asking me?
If I do Jay, is there a difference?
Adam Cole's way more over.
Ah, true. Why do I have Adam Page? He's definitely yours.
He definitely is.
Okay, I'm gonna...
His like whole career in my company got ruined because he wasn't there for that first show, and I like have forgotten about him since then.
Oh.
Sorry, Adam.
No wonder he's anxious all the time. He's still here for some reason, but we're just gonna ignore it now.
Yeah, just don't book him. Hands off.
I won't, I promise.
Yeah, hands off the merchandise.
All right, Sean. Yeah, this'll do. All right, we'll start off hot. Give AJ a win. I'm gonna make this open. Tell them to steal the show to start off. And right after, we'll try and jump right into a hot angle with Jon Moxley attacking them. Along with Kana. Going after the Bullet Club.
Yes, the Bullet Club killers.
So AJ, Adam Cole, and Kenta are going to get run off by Moxley, Kana, and Daniel Bryan.
Shield. Oh, hold on, Nick. Breaking news here from the chat.
Woo!
I am
Yes!
getting word that The Miz has just become the WWE champion.
Oh, this opens up the door for Miz and Edge at WrestleMania.
I mean, I guess it does.
I'm not wrong.
You're not wrong.
Oh, Edge is facing Roman. They're just gonna spear each other and then the world explodes.
They bell rings, they charge at each other, double spear, they hit each other's heads, double concussion. WrestleMania just ends.
2 careers over.
Yeah, they're just like, bye everybody, and they just turn the lights off.
Oh, I thought it was like it cuts to black. Like they hit, we don't know what happened, cuts to black. Raw the next day, they just don't mention it. It's like, so how about that Miz match?
I preferred mine where it was 2 shoot concussions, not some kind of angle.
And then just being like,
Send out the fucking dactyls to dance. Vince, they don't work here. God damn it. Who dances? We gotta kill time.
We need dancing. Yeah, what? Why not? We'll do Charlotte Ricochet. That's a fun match.
That's a match, all right.
Charlotte is going to win with interference from MJF. And after the match, in like a very short angle, Charlotte's going to yell at MJF.
Just like, get out of here,
like,
kid.
What are you doing? I can beat Ricochet without help.
And then MJF's just going to be like, I'm a gentleman.
I'm helping your dad, who wants to help you. Ric Flair is hyping up today's main event, which is Daniel Bryan and MJF. I'm 99% sure I didn't run this angle already, but now I have to go check. So give me 1 minute. No. Okay, good. I knew I had Daniel in the main event of my first match, but I didn't know if I had already run the DB MJF to see who gets in to the title match.
I mean, you could just run the, like, just tell him to talk about something slightly different this time. You could do the angle again, it's fine.
Well, I meant the match.
Or you could just send out Rick. Yeah.
But yeah, Ric Flair's gonna ramble about whatever the fuck he wants, no matter what we tell him. So whatever.
Yeah, like if you already did it last week, you could just have him come out and be like, as a reminder.
Yeah, no, that's what.
Just in case you all forgot. Yeah. Woo.
Woo! How about that MJF helping Charlotte Flair? Woo!
Oh my God! Oh, I love her so much. And then he gets like weirdly emotional because that's what Ric Flair does now.
I'm so happy that she was able to beat Ricochet.
Yep.
All right.
Take that, Ric Flair. We sure owed that 80-year-old man.
Let's give. I have Big E. I'm also pretty sure that that's not true. You have Big E because you have the.
No, I definitely have Big E. Yeah.
but I know that I have Keith Lee. So let's do Keith Lee and Cesaro.
Keith Lee, who is like missing in real life or something?
Like, in real life or just not being booked?
No, like he was supposed to be on today's show and he just wasn't. And then the reports are just like, I don't know, he's not here.
When did Mia come down with COVID?
Oh, you think he's got the Rona?
Or he might be in the, what do you call it? The 14-day.
You think they're adhering to that?
I think he might
that's a
adhere.
genuine.
I think he might adhere.
Yeah,
to that.
yes.
Because he.
That's true.
Because yeah. So, this is going to be our wild brawl, and Keith Lee's going to win. But Cesaro's going to lift up Keith Lee, and it's going to be very impressive. The quarantine ended last week. All right, well, Keith Lee's just missing then. Hopefully he's cool. Hopefully he's just playing video games.
Yeah, they're calling his phone, but he's got those Turtle Beaches on. He doesn't hear it.
Yeah, he's. Did anyone check his Twitch to see if he's streaming?
No third-party companies.
Oh, right.
See, in our promotion, it's the opposite though, because we're owned by Amazon. It is mandated you have a Twitch.
Yep, everyone has.
you must stream.
Kana, you have to move your YouTube to Twitch.
Yeah. I mean, like people like Kana and like Johnny Gargano, it's gonna be fine. It's more just like, what does
what does
Randy Orton Twitch stream look like?
Hey, Randy Orton stream is just him playing Call of Duty. It's whatever.
That's true. He does love Call of Duty. I forgot that about Randy Orton.
Like Dax Harwood stream would just be like in the hanging out section, and it'd just be him being like, "I hate this. This sucks. Why are you watching?"
Yeah. Harley Race didn't have to stream on Twitch. Roman's just gonna be like workout streams. And he's gonna get a lot of subs. Have you ever considered that, Nick? Getting more subs on this channel? Just get all shirtless and sweaty?
Have I considered it? Yes, but then I'll look in a mirror and be like, oh yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
I have a average at best body. This will not work.
I don't know.
It's slowly morphing into dad bod as I get older.
Dad bod's popular.
Yeah. That said, my partner might have something to say about that. She might not be happy. All right. So, Kana yelled at
just don't show your nipples, because then you'll get kicked off the platform.
So Roman is just wearing like cut off shirts all the time. So just,
no. He's just wearing like pasties over his nipples.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Like a burlesque dancer.
All right. So I have 20 minutes main. So I got about 30 minutes left here. Yeah, why not? Kana's gonna fight Jay White.
Okay. Sure.
And get a win. Who haven't I booked? Because we're getting to that point. I haven't done anything with Fiendy Baby. I'm like 99% sure I remember what they did, but I just want to make sure. Yeah. They beat up Riho. Oh, can Riho cut promos? I feel like no.
I'm gonna say both no in the game and also no in real life. Apologies to Riho-chan, but I don't think she's gotten a lot of promos.
Yeah, no, it's not good. Not what you want. Riho is backstage, acting, scared. Because Maki Ito is there.
Very scary.
Maki Ito summons the Fiend. She's not going to be able to do entertainment either. She does charisma things. The Fiend comes out and is spooky. And then Riho stiffens her bottom lip, acts brave, and summons Rosemary.
Okay. You know, I should have seen this coming, but somehow I didn't. That's really on me. Kenta's stream would just be kicking shit. That's a stream I would watch.
Yeah. It's like, will it
Just
blend,
like-
but will it be kicked?
Yeah, just like every single thing he kicks, he gives a rating of like how kickable it was. He just kicks a thing and goes like 7, and then they like bring out the next thing and he kicks it.
Only
Pretty
if
cool.
he gets to like do that in matches as well. Like just kicks his opponent, looks to the camera, 9. 10.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be his thing. Yeah.
Oh, that's way too high on the card. I love my
People are gonna bring signs to the show and they're gonna hold up a number every time he does a kick.
That's now we're booking.
Remember when people brought signs to shows? What a different time.
Remember when people were at shows?
Yeah, I know, but signs have been gone even longer. Although you probably don't even remember. Like I feel like signs were already like on the way out by like
Signs were gone.
when did you start? Like
yeah,
yeah,
07 is when I went to my first show.
yeah.
So. No. I know that I'm doing a Miz and Ciampa feud. I'm just trying to think of how I want to move that forward. I don't have anyone to move it forward, so I am not going to move it forward this week. How about that?
Just nothing's gonna happen.
I'll figure it out later. They'll
All
take
right.
a week off.
Wow, Miz wins the title and gets kicked off of Prime. Unbelievable.
He had a hard night, okay? Ryan, it's okay. I'm not going to kick you off. The world needs people to be wrong.
I mean, it was like 1 7-minute match. Like
And
it's
she
not.
really, she did some of her stuff,
Yeah.
but like, also
Yeah.
without a crowd there to bounce off of, she's not great. And also, wrestling isn't her strong suit.
She's okay.
Yeah, but like,
She just
she's
Nick. I
definitely
mean,
a
look, I
character.
don't want to. Yes. I think she's gonna wrestle for the Tokyo Joshi Pro title soon.
She already did.
No, but like again.
Oh, okay.
She
Because she fought
she.
Miu, right?
Oh, that was a while ago. Me was
Yeah,
like
like
2
2 years
champions
ago.
ago. Yeah, well, yeah. It's been 2 years. She's
Oh.
ready for another one. She tapped out Rika in the tag tournament.
Dope. By the way, I'm doing Los versus Jungle Express. So
What a weird match.
yeah, I feel like Hiromu would love Luchasaurus.
Oh yeah. I'm imagining Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus doing their like the entrance they do where he sits on his shoulders, and then Hiromu going to Naito being like, "No, we should do that."
Or they come out
Just trying to
second,
climb
and
his shoulders.
Hiromu's trying to trying to get up on his shoulder.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And Naito's just annoyed.
So I have a statement to make, and for people who like Maki Ito, it's probably going to be a statement that they don't like, but I like Maki Ito for the same reasons that I like The Miz. Like, character work and not really the
Because you're a
wrestling.
simp. I see.
Also, yes, both. Like, even before that gimmick, like, what she was doing, like, she does... Her wrestling is better, and at the time I started liking her, was not what you would call good. So... The
Yeah, but
Miz is
like,
the same way.
but the Miz's whole like character is like I'm a showy douchebag, and then Maki Ito's is like I hate myself, which is much more relatable, I think, to most people.
I mean, yes, Ito's character is better, but like, I think that they're both very good at the little things in wrestling that sometimes other wrestlers don't do.
Name one thing. One thing, Nick.
Uh, the way that Miz looks off after hitting the like sliding, not the sliding deep, but you know, the little slidey runny thing, and the way he can find the hard cam every time.
Yes, he's so good at hitting the slidey running thing. You know what, Nick? You've changed my mind. The Miz is great.
I'm never gonna change your mind on the Miz, and I don't care. Like, that's a
I mean,
lost cause.
I don't even dislike the Miz. I just think he's very like mid card.
Sure, I don't disagree with you.
Like him becoming like a big top star in WWE is more like, you know, it says more about WWE than it does him.
Also, sure. I also would say like he probably shouldn't be holding the WWE title right now.
No, probably not.
And I really like him, but there's a lot of people who also do the little things who are good wrestlers on that roster now. So maybe they should have them do stuff.
No, WWE has just like officially become WCW. You got to be like 45 or over to get the title.
I can't wait for the Millionaires Club versus Next Gen or whatever feud.
It was the Millionaires Club versus the New Blood. Thank you.
New Blood, because it's New Blood Rising. Right.
Yeah. Someone has to get a jacket that says FUNB like Hogan had. It means exactly what you think it does.
Mm-hmm. Millionaires Club were the faces in that feud, right?
Yeah. They sure were.
Fucking WCW.
But they would be now too, because WWE's audience is boomers.
Yep. It'd just be Billionaires Club.
Yeah. It would just be like, oh, these disrespectful millennials. We send Edge out there to kill them. All right, I'm sorry. Your show's on.
No. It's. I mean, I was just like, maybe I should email Vince and be like, hey, I have this great idea.
Oh, goddamn, pal.
So, Bullet Club versus Death Triangle gets a 78 to start us off. That's a good match.
Yep. It's almost as good as my main event. I'm not worried.
Yeah. I didn't check to see if Excalibur was doing it. This angle did fine, even though Excalibur was doing it.
Yeah, you're going to have to ask him to stop doing that.
Yeah, hopefully I remember. Road Agent. Mark Henry. Good. Cesaro and Keith Lee by Excalibur. Get out of here.
God, could you imagine Excalibur being like, oh, no, Cesaro. No. You listen to me, baby.
How about Daniel
I'll
Bryan?
tell you how to work this match. Even better. I'm just being like, that doesn't. Let a master tell you how it's done.
They get the language barrier hit for acting as well. Damn. Okay. Looking at the lights. 73 for Charlotte and Ricochet.
Okay.
I do think that match would be good.
It'd be interesting. I've never seen Charlotte have an intergender match, so it's hard to say.
She is taller than Ricochet, right?
Oh, I mean, she's
bigger
big,
than,
but
yeah.
it's a weird thing. Like, I don't know. Like you can kind of tell sometimes when women are having intergender matches that they're just kind of like, don't. So it's hard to say.
Yeah, I guess. All right. This got a 64 because Charlotte doesn't do well without a script.
I mean, fair. Ooh.
Keith Lee got injured.
Ooh. See, you told Cesaro to pick him up, and look what happens.
Coronary ligament tear. That's the eye. Ooh.
Oh, that's not good.
Keith Lee and an eye patch coming soon.
Yar.
Thank you, Dean.
I mean, that's his job. Don't get pissy with Dean.
Ric Flair didn't do well without a script either. Fair.
That depends on what your definition of well is.
Kenta went off script really well, and Ric Flair just could not follow.
Well, she was speaking Japanese. He doesn't know what's going on.
Kenta beats Jay White in a 68 rated match.
What a weird match.
Kenta's going to destroy the Bullet Club by the time we're done. I said.
You know what's really funny about Keith Lee getting hurt in that match is Excalibur just sitting backstage being like, should have let me agent it. Should have let me. Keith Lee would still have his eye.
Excalibur, he didn't lose his eye. He's just, yep.
Keith Lee would still have his eye.
Ric Flair promo, 67. I think some of the shine's fallen off this Ric Flair fella.
Maybe you should try giving him a script.
Yeah. Los versus Boy and Dinosaur does okay.
Yeah, I mean, you got to remember those Japanese guys, not over.
We're trying to get him there. Naito got a 67, so he's getting close. And Daniel and MJF got a 81. So Daniel used the no lock, which is different from the yes lock because
Ooh, MJF benefited from being the flavor of the month.
we got 78, so you did it.
Yeah! Fire! Fire! Fire!
Alright, so how... Uh-oh, Randy Orton boast. Oh, he's carrying the entire wrestling world on his shoulders. And without him, there would be no promotion.
Goddamn right.
Keith Lee... Alright, fine. I'll go to your medical tab to see how bad this is. Ah, 15 days and it can be worked through. I'll just forget.
Like we said, eye patch.
Yep. Ah, Chris Jericho, the best color commentator in the world.
Okay.
I would say he's all right.
He's fine to have on for like a match or two. I can't
Right.
take 2 hours of Chris Jericho.
He can't do. Someone has to tell him that you can't do shtick for 2 hours. Like you have to.
Yeah,
like,
you can't do shtick, and you can't just scream everything. You can't just be like the whole time. It's very annoying.
Jerry Lawler made a career out of it.
No, but he would be quiet for long stretches of time, and then he would be like
So he needs to get with Jerry Lawler to learn when to interject the
Yeah, when to go. Yeah, exactly. When to go
Okay. You got a backstage incident.
All right, let's see it.
Liger and Sting.
Those are like two road agents, right? They're just buddies. They have to be buddies.
Liger was brought to wrestling court by Sting for not paying at the bar.
Interesting. You know, he's probably just confused because, you know, in Japan they have sponsors, they buy your meals, they buy your drinks. He was, you know, next time honest mistake. I believe Liger. I believe in him. Honest mistake.
I believe in Liger. Print the shirts.
I believe in Liger.
All right, Swarley. What do you got?
All right, so I'm again just gonna book the things I know that I'm doing. We're gonna start with a lot of talking. It's the go home show. We're doing talking.
Okay.
So we're gonna start. I want to do these like kind of like sit down style interviews with Nick Gage and Eddie Kingston. I guess they'd be getting interviewed by Lenny Leonard, but he doesn't really have to be rated or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So they're gonna be like, you know, Nick Gage, you showed up last week, you helped Eddie Kingston, you know, what's going on with that? And then Nick Gage is just gonna go off. He's gonna be like, you know, these guys, Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes, they think they could just come in here. They were born into this business and they made it to the top, and they think that's an accomplishment. They come in here, they pick on a guy like Eddie Kingston. He's MDK, he's gang affiliated. I'm gonna stand up for him. These guys think they run the wrestling business. I died for this business. I literally died for this business. And Eddie Kingston's going to chime in and be like, Super Brawl, not just a name. Going to have a Super Brawl, but like, you know, way better because he's Eddie Kingston.
Yeah, he'll talk about his mother or something, and everyone will be invested. Yeah. And I am not being sarcastic. That's just that's what he will do.
No, that's just what he does. Yeah.
All right.
And then I would like to have another sit-down interview later, but this time it's Cody and Randy Orton. It's going to be like Last Dance style, where we give them the tablet of what the interview they said, and we get you know, good reaction faces for memes.
Yeah.
And then Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes are just going to cut very smug promos like, you know, I've been at the top of this business for 20 years, and you know, these guys like Eddie Kingston and Nick Gage, they think just because they grinded doing some backyard shows and almost getting killed that they deserve something. They don't deserve anything. The wrestling business would exist with or without them. We're what really makes it go forward. You know, just that kind of stuff.
All right, good.
Okay, again, angle. I'm going to book an angle with Dobby and Johnny Gargano.
Okay. Are they talking?
They're talking.
Okay.
Basically, just going to be a backstage segment where Johnny's going to be like, it's going to be, you know, nice guy Johnny Gargano. This isn't mean heel guy Johnny Gargano. So he's going to be like, hey man, it's going to be a pleasure to wrestle you for this X Division title. I've been watching you from afar. When I went up into NXT, you kind of took over as the ace of Evolve. It's like Evolve versus Evolve, man. It's going to be great. Me and you, like, we're kind of one and the same. And then Darby Allin's going to be like, you are nothing like me. You are a sellout piece of shit. If I ever end up like you, I would kill myself.
Jesus, Darby.
And then he's going to leave. Yeah, and then he's going to leave, and Johnny Gargano's just going to be like, what? Wait, what? I thought we were cool, man.
Oh, poor Johnny Gargano. He's such a nerd.
All right. Let's book a match. Let's book a tag team match.
Okay.
So let's do Sasha Banks.
Okay.
Sasha Banks. Yeah, and then can I see my women's roster? Yeah, let's do I guess Shida and Yamashita. That's probably not going to go great, but what are you going to do? Actually, let's do Shida and Ty Conti, and let's put Yamashita with Banks.
Okay. What a match.
We are going to have. I mean, I love Miyu, but I feel like she has to lose this. So let's do Shida over Miyu.
I'm gonna do an open match so that the less over people kind of get a rub for being in
Yeah.
this match. Okay. You've done 30
All right,
minutes.
we're gonna do a. Okay. We're doing another in-ring talking segment. Stick with me. I know it's a lot. We'll fill it out with matches at the end. Stokely Hathaway and Shinsuke in the ring.
Okay.
Stokely's gonna do the promo where he's like, everyone wants to know why Shinsuke Nakamura turned heel on his friend Okada and Tanahashi, who was also there. You know, him and Okada go way back to when Okada was a young boy. He was a nobody. Shinsuke Nakamura led him into chaos. And what does Okada do? He takes the group over. He becomes the leader. Shinsuke Nakamura had to go to America, okay, because he was so much in the shadow of Okada after he came in and just took over. He's been hanging on to this grudge for 6 years. And then Okada and Tanahashi are going to come out. Again, they don't really speak English, so they're just kind of going to get in the ring. They're going to kind of act like they're going to beat him up. Because, it's 2-on-1. Stokely, not much of a wrestler. But then Stokely's going to be like, wait, hold on. Get him. And then when he says get him, Shingo slides in from the ring, and Shingo and Shinsuke Nakamura just beat the crap out of Okada and Tanahashi.
You are building quite the match that I want to see is what you are building here.
And also Stokely Hathaway is involved.
Yeah, that's part of it. He could be there.
Yeah, he's there.
Any match can be improved with Stokely Hathaway.
I agree.
Omega Okada, throw Stokely in there. Michael's Heart, throw Stokely in there.
All right, we need to book some wrestling matches.
Sure. Here are your wrestlers.
Roman, we gotta do some kind of main event thing.
You do have that fatal four-way coming up.
I do have that fatal four-way. But I did the tag match, and also Kenny and Kota are mad at each other now.
Correct.
Although I have an idea. This is a weird match. But I think it's going to work. We are going to do Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks. 6-man tag, of course. I'm sorry, I should have said that.
Okay.
Taking on Drew, Roman, and Kota Ibushi.
Young Bucks need to stop being friends with Kenny Omega. He is not helping them out.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean they kind of have to. Young Bucks kind of have to lose here.
Yeah.
Let's put Drew over.
Matt can take a loss.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Do you want this to be any of the three things that you need? Storytelling. It would really be either storytelling or car crash. But this seems less car crash than...
You don't think Drew and Roman can do car crash?
I don't think the mod maker thinks that Drew or Roman can do car crash.
They say do a stunt show full of dangerous moves, spectacular bumps. Buzzing. Fall apart.
Also,
I mean, it doesn't say it's just high spots.
You probably shouldn't do car crashes with your main eventers because injuries happen from that.
Yeah, fair. They could brawl, but I don't think the Young Bucks are gonna do good at a brawl.
Yeah, and that would have to do less.
Yeah, let's just do storytelling, I guess.
Yeah, that's what it is. If you're really thinking about it, it's telling the story of the title match coming up and how Kenny's pissed everyone off.
Yep. All right, let's see.
So
Can I just get a look at my roster?
yeah, step ahead of you. You still need the Wild and the Steel.
Steel, yeah. Who have I not even booked yet?
Steen and Generico.
Seen? No,
Oh,
I
you
mean
mean
like
like
at all.
at all?
Yeah. Adam Page, Big E. Haven't used Big E yet, huh? Haven't used Rhea Ripley yet. Interesting. Okay. Um, I would like to do a quick promo with the all three of the New Day backstage.
Yep.
And Kofi and Xavier are going to be down. They've lost their first two matches. They're like, oh man, this is, we're trying to make a good impression here, but it's really not going well. Maybe the New Day we're kind of, maybe it's time for us to change things up. And then Big E's going to come in and he's going to do a good old like Big E sermon. Tell him not to give up. I'm going to turn things around. I'm going to turn things around right now as he goes out to have a match.
Couldn't think of words for a second there. Sorry. All right, Big E. Who's your match against?
Great question.
We could local talent it if you want.
I'm just looking through here. I would kind of prefer him to beat someone on the roster because I feel like that would mean more, but at the same time, like I don't like having people lose for no reason.
What if it
like
was Will Ospreay who lost for no reason?
Right, right. I have Will Ospreay.
Or
yeah, that's fine.
What if it was Bobby Fish who lost for no reason?
Oh, Bob Fish is he's on his way out of the territory. I don't have to worry about that.
All right, so Big E.
What a weird match, but yeah, sure. Big E and Will Ospreay.
I think that would be a fun match. Will doing a bunch of flippy shit and Big E just throwing him around.
You think they could steal the show?
Yeah, sure, why not? Fuck it. It's not high spot. It's just have a good match.
It's just like have the best match. Yeah. This certainly is like just a match.
If you tell Will Ospreay to go steal the show, he's getting like chucked into the crowd or something by Big E.
You put Big E over, right?
I sure did, but I will double check.
Okay.
You. Yes.
Okay, great.
That'd be awkward if I did not. All right. So the only thing you have left is the Wild Brawl Mayhem car crash.
Wild Brawl Mayhem car crash.
Yeah, but Ryan being short gives him that low center of gravity, brother.
All right, Taz, calm down. Let's do Steen and Generico over. Actually, I have a great idea.
Yeah.
Steen and Generico over Xavier and Kofi, then that Big E promo backstage because now they're over 3. Then the Big E match. Okay. Now we're booking, bro. We're weaving things together. We're telling stories, bro.
Okay. Is this just a match, or is this like?
It would have to be one of those 3 things we still need, right? Like that's what I'm going for here.
Can I do car crash? They could do car crash, right?
Yeah, they could probably do a Wild Brawl too, but I don't think the game thinks that.
I feel like Kofi and Xavier would be better in a car crash than a Wild Brawl.
Yeah. I agree. Yeah, not a title match. That's fine.
Okay. I forgot you had a title.
Yeah.
25 more minutes.
Quick backstage promo with said Steen and Generico. Where they're like, just them talking like, "Hey, good win," and the Young Bucks walk by and they're like, "Hey, yeah, wow, real impressive win. Pretty sure last week we beat you though in that 6-man tag. So pretty sure we're like the best tag team of the world again." And then Kevin Steen's just gonna be like, "Oh, you guys are still mad about that? Oh, that was like 3 weeks ago. Okay, well, I mean, we are looking for people to wrestle at Super Brawl, if that's what you want." And he's like, "Oh, it's what we want."
This Stoke thing should be a little lower.
Yes, let's not make that mistake twice.
We'll do that. 19 more minutes.
All right, let's look at local talent. Oh, Chuck Taylor. Chuck Taylor was one of those people I was like going to draft and then just didn't.
Well,
Though he's not very over, so maybe that was for the best.
you could grab Chuck Taylor, team him with Kyle O'Reilly, and then boom, your new tag team.
Yeah, my new tag team. What's DJZ looking like?
I think you took him in last time.
Man, DJZ's pretty good.
Yeah? Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, let's bring in DJZ. DJZ is going to lose to the debuting Hangman Adam Page. Finally remembered that he's here.
Hey, Adam Page, everyone.
Hey.
That has to be lower,
Hey,
right?
Gabagool. Oh, yeah, that's like second match on the card.
Just trying to.
All right, we got 5 more minutes.
Yeah, you don't really have anything opening the show.
Yes, I do, Nick. I have a John Cena promo.
There you go.
Yeah, you opened with a match this week. I'm opening with a promo. All right, mind games.
Okay.
John Cena is going to come out. He's going to announce our main event of a 6-man tag. This is like AEW where they book the same Sting segment every week. I'm just like, I just need John Cena out there, get like a 90, and then we can move on.
It hits a certain
All right,
part of the
yeah,
demographic.
Let's do the Adam Page DJZ match right after that. Then Stoken, yeah, that's fine. Gage Kingston, that's fine. Sasha Mew, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Cena Jericho versus New Day. New Day promo, Biggie versus Will Ospreay. Yeah, I think that's good.
This has to flow. This sort of ending flows correctly, I feel like.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks good to me.
Rap-a-doo. 80 to start.
I feel like John Cena should get more than an 80, right? Like, even if it's just him making like a boring announcement, like it's John Cena. He's like a mainstream celebrity.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Let's see. People don't like GM Cena gimmick, and the announcing was bad.
Well,
so Lenny kept talking over John or something.
Yeah.
Adam Page.
Okay.
Decent 55. Start him off.
Yeah, nothing special here.
You'll get him there. I believe in you.
This would work. This would be working so much better if Stokely was over, but he's not. Hey, I'll take a 56 for this though.
Yeah. And a 52 for this is pretty good too.
Yeah, considering Miyu Yamashita is like negative over in America, I will definitely take that.
She got a 33.
Yeah. Her and your new friend Sasha Banks.
People
Oh,
love,
let's go.
people love dickhead
Let's
Darby
go.
Allin. Steen and Generico versus New Day gets a 69.
I feel like this could have been better, but I'll take a 69.
Biggie isn't in the New Day because I am not smart. I will fix that.
Okay.
But Biggie tells the New Day it'll be fine. Everything will be fine. I'll win. You two can keep losing. It's great.
That's pretty much the promo, yeah. Oh, dude, look at this.
Told you.
Biggie and Ospreay. Yeah,
Ospreay's
you're right.
gonna get thrown around. Bucks, Steen Generico. Good interaction.
Passive-aggressive promo.
Yep. Speaking of passive-aggressive, Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton, 85.
Yeah, if you guys never noticed by the way I book shows, big into passive aggression. That's just how I live my life.
Oh no, Roman
All right.
Reigns got injured.
Oh no, chronic knee pain. Chronic knee pain sounds both like not that bad and also really bad because like it sounds like something he could work through, but also sounds like something he'll have forever.
Oh, gotta get Roman Reigns off the chronic. 72, even with like an injury, is a good match. But yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping it would be better than this, but I mean, I am basically sneaking a like opener in Kota Ibushi into all these main events.
Ooh, Matt Jackson caused the.
Oh, Matt Jackson hurt the big dog.
Oh
no!
Oh
man!
No!
Oh shit!
75. All right, so there's a few things I have to do before we get going into my thing.
Yeah, tell Excalibur to stop ruining your show.
Yeah, that's thing number
also,
one.
Also, how hurt is Roman?
All right, I'm already here, so let me do this.
Okay.
And then we'll go to medical. Being worked through 28 days, so not bad at all.
Okay.
Gonna be hurt for the pay-per-view, but
yeah, we can. It's a 4-way though, so we can probably hide him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could CM Punk him as well and just attack him before the match and then do it 3-way.
Yeah, but he can work in the match though, so I don't.
All right.
I mean, he's kind of winning the match, so yeah, he's got to be in it. Excuse me.
All right, so Biggie is yours. Let me do a search for people who aren't in a brand. Candice LeRae is yours as well because you have Gargano.
Yeah, I didn't draft her, but like, I'll take it.
Oh right, no one drafted her.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to give me Candice
fine.
LeRae, I'll take Candice LeRae, but like I did not sign her.
Pete Dunne is also here.
Yeah, you just signed Pete Dunne.
Look, these are two people that I thought we would have, and if I cut them, we won't be able to bring them back. So
well, then give me Candice. I'll find something to do with her.
All right. You take Candice, I'll take Pete Dunne.
Darby Allin's gonna steal.
Oh
Darby
no!
Allin's gonna steal Gargano's wife.
Candice coming out with half face paint.
Yeah.
All right. Was there one other thing I wanted to do? Let's set up titles while I'm here.
Yeah, we should probably do that.
All right. So there's a Fire Tag Team, Fire World, Fire Pro World. A Fire Pro World.
Yes, I would like to call my title the Fire Pro World title. Yes.
Okay, the Fire Pro World title, which is of course, I don't know, what's your favorite looking title belt? We have all of them.
I like that one TNA belt with an eagle on it, but if we don't have that, I would just be happy with like the IWGP title. That's fine.
That one TNA belt with a title with an eagle, not that one, that one. Yes.
Yeah, that one. That one's cool.
Okay. All right, so you got the world title. Was there anything else you were gonna
Yeah, I have an X division in women's. Have you been
and
paying attention to my show, Nick? Please.
you did do the women's one. The X contract. I might have forgotten.
No, that was Gargano and Darby Allin.
X division.
Uh,
X division.
do they? Oh, there are so many X division titles.
Probably this one. This is the X division title from when it was good, right?
See, I think of when I think of it, I think of the NWA TNA one all the way at the top. But like that one also kind of looks like booty. So yeah, I think you're actually right.
It's a bad title.
Yeah, I think we go with that one.
All right, so this is definitely a secondary title.
I would say so.
And it's for, you know what? I'm not going to do that because we're booking it, so it doesn't matter.
It's not about weight limits. It's about no limits. So.
Okay. I also forgot to put this on your brand, in your brand only. And let's make sure I did that for this. I didn't. Because it's fine when there's only like 2 or 3 titles, but when we each have 4 titles, it's going to be a bit more confusing.
Yeah.
So the Fire Women's. Anything in particular?
I'm trying to think of good women's titles. There's really not a lot of them. WWE's have the big W. I hate that. I guess the AEW women's title.
The little one?
Yeah, the little one.
Okay.
The TNA Knockouts one isn't bad, but it says Knockouts, which I very much don't want.
All right. So those are yours. I need mine. So I guess if you did World, I probably shouldn't do World as well. Although you did Pro World. I'll do World. I know I went around in circles there. Yeah, it's a good belt.
It's a good belt.
It's a real good belt.
Except our belt, instead of IWGP, it'll just say Prime.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot that AEW is real big in the middle there. You know what I do like? I swear I'm not just gonna pick all IWGPs, but I do like.
I mean, I really like the old like WWF tag team titles from like the '90s. Do you know what those look like?
Is that the? I'm gonna look at them just to see if I'm thinking of the right ones. But WWF tag. Did I go past it? I did. These guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I was thinking of the right one. But no, I like these.
Okay.
Although that
I mean, those
is
say
pretty big.
Yeah, it says IWGP just as big and noticeable as AEW.
Yeah. I noticed that as soon as I said it too. I was like,
yeah.
Ooh, that's pretty and generic. All right, I think I'm gonna take the WWF one though. That you mentioned. I think it's a good one.
You're welcome. Also, if you just want generic, the NWA tag team titles might be up your alley.
All right, I'll check it out.
All right. I know I'm throwing a lot of options your way here.
NWA sure has a lot of options.
Oh boy, do they!
Oh hell yeah! I'll take that.
Oh, I was thinking like the modern ones, but those are cool too.
This is what I liked about the IWGP Junior ones is that they're like long and thin, and there's yeah.
Yeah.
Sick.
Are you like have you been setting up a tag team division?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see if this works. Uh-oh. It's not going to work. Okay.
What are you looking for?
It must be... What's their other thing? What's... Never.
What are you looking for? Just type in never.
Oh,
Bam!
that's huge. No, I couldn't remember the name Never. Like, that name was not in my mind. Alright. Let's just look for 6.
Oh, you're doing a 6-man title. You're a little freak.
You had no way to edit that. You were like, what do I do? What do I do?
No, yeah. Sorry. She's like, what kind of sicko books 6-man tag titles?
I don't know if you noticed, but
you
I've been
and Delirious and Gato
doing a lot of stable wars.
Yeah. See, I book a million 6-man tags, so you would think that I would want 6-man tag titles, but I don't because it messes up my 6-man tags. Because then I have to like keep track of I don't want to do that. I just want them to be like storyline devices.
All right.
Trios titles belong in one promotion, that is Chikara. Well, and like any Lucha promotion, everyone else can get lost with these 6-man tag titles.
We had a lot of relocates here. That's all that was.
Mm-hmm. Walter relocated to the Northwest and was like, they have not booked me yet. Maybe I should not have moved.
All right.
I got plans. Walter, I got plans.
So we are definitely starting out with a 10-minute angle between Daniel Bryan and AJ Styles, hyping up the pay-per-view. They're just going back and forth. AJ promises Daniel Bryan that it'll be a one-on-one match and that he doesn't need a Bullet Club to beat him. Daniel doesn't believe that, but says that he'll still beat AJ Styles and become the first Prime champion.
Well, he's got Asuka and Jon Moxley in his corner, right?
In fact, he has that in the main event tonight in his corner.
Oh, boy. Wow. Foreshadowing.
Which is going to be Kana, Jon Moxley, and Daniel Bryan, AJ Styles, Kenta.
You had him, and then he went away.
He kept leaving. And Adam Cole. Oh, right. Adam Cole for the main event.
Adam Cole exists on your brand solely to be the third man in 6-man tags.
Yep. Exists solely to take pins to Kana.
Well, someone's got to.
AJ's going to pin Jon Moxley. And after the match... Oh, okay. John didn't like that.
Nick, be careful here. Last time
I'm not
you
going
had
to
Jon Moxley on your brand.
What?
Yeah, this did not end well for you.
We'll let AJ pin Daniel here.
Granted, you would think as the one wrestling promotion in the world, he probably wouldn't quit. But yeah, Jon Moxley,
Yeah, we kind of were like, that's unrealistic. He wouldn't quit WWE just because he was being booked poorly.
Yeah, we were real dumb.
Yeah, we were
real
wrong.
dumb. Yeah, you know what? He probably, even with us being the one promotion, he'd probably just be like, I'll start my own promotion.
After the match, just like as a quick hitter, Daniel's or AJ's gonna be like, see, I don't need them. I can beat you. I'm gonna beat you at the pay-per-view. That sort of thing. Just to go off the air with that.
Man, you book AJ Styles a lot different than I would.
What do you mean?
If I was booking AJ Styles and Daniel Bryan, the feud would be about whether the Earth is flat or not.
Look. Look. I can't book that and give AJ Styles any sort of semblance of push. So I just need to do something.
Sure you can. What do you mean? What do you mean?
No, because if I push him too hard, he'll fall off the edge of the earth.
You know what? You know what? When you're right, you're right. I apologize.
The Miz is on set. His arm is in a sling. And he is cutting a promo on how he is going to get his revenge on Ciampa at the pay-per-view. Or he's got a neck brace because he was DDT'd onto a chair. That's right.
I like the idea that it's arm in a sling, and then someone's like, "Weren't you DDT'd?" And he's like, "It's called nerve damage." Okay, you ever heard of it?
You know what? Perfect.
Yeah.
Miz obviously faking injury. Will get revenge on Ciampa. I'm pretty sure he had the neck brace on last promo he gave, so the fact that it's arm in a sling this time is even better.
Yeah. Like he went to the prop room of the set, and he's like, "They don't have a neck brace. Shit." I'll just put my arm in a sling.
Cesaro's gonna go up to Keith Lee backstage and be like,
apologize for hurting him.
Hey, I'm real sorry for what happened. You know, I'm in this for competition. I'm not trying to hurt people. And it's like talking to Keith Lee's back. Keith Lee turns around and he has the eye patch on. And he just lifts Cesaro and flings him across the room.
Wow.
Alright. I did not spell pissed off correctly, but whatever.
No, is that an extra S? He's real pissed. It's fine.
You ready for the segment of your life?
I guess. Hit me.
MJF is yelling at Ric Flair in his office.
Okay.
About the injustice that happened last week. Maki Ito comes in with Bray Wyatt, like normal. I'm a good guy, Bray Wyatt.
Of course.
And Bray Wyatt comes up to Ric Flair. He's like, "Hey, so I happen to notice that, you know, I'm not booked at the pay-per-view. I just wanted to, you know, express my and Ito-san's disappointment here." And MJF is like, "All right, this is ridiculous. If you're gonna book them and I don't have a match, then you know what? I'm just gonna take on your daughter. I will whoop her ass." And he like leaves. Ric Flair, very confused at this point, is like, "All right, you two want matches? You could fight for the tag titles or something." And that is the segment.
Okay. I am now convinced that when I asked Nick, you're building up a tag team division, right?
Did you forget that Riho just got a friend? It's going to be Riho Rosemary versus Fiend and Maki Ito, and if you think for a second that that's not where that was going, I believe I even said on the last one, if you don't think I'm going to give the tag titles to Fiend and Maki Ito, you're crazy.
Yeah, but like, I thought you were kidding.
No! Why would you think that?
Okay. I don't know. If I get a fair question. I also just like to imagine that, now that we're the only wrestling company in the world and like all wrestling fans have to watch this, how mad some people are going to be when your tag team champions are The Fiend and Maki Ito.
Feel like
Just
I
all
will
the
be able to hear the scream from Jim Cornette
yeah,
when that happens.
just all the like normie wrestling fans, just like, what is this shit? God damn it, Amazon buying all the wrestling promotions and doing this.
All right. I will say that I did get something from the way that you booked last time. In that, who haven't we booked so far? So Lance Archer, Pete Dunne, Shayna Baszler. Shayna almost got booked last time too.
I thought you were gonna take some great techniques from me, and you did. So I see you're learning.
Let's see if Tommy End and Shayna Baszler can be a fun team.
Didn't you do that?
No, Shayna hasn't been booked yet.
But like Tommy End, you did Tommy End and somebody, right?
I did End and Ciampa, and it wasn't like a full team. It was just like.
I could have sworn you. I could have sworn you did Tommy End and a woman as a tag team. Maybe it was Asuka?
Rosemary. Okay. Yes,
Rosemary.
and I did not like that.
No. Clearly not.
Yeah, because that was going to be a whole spooky stable. Damn it.
Tommy End got replaced by Riho. Potato.
They both do spinny kick things. They're, both haven't
I
been
don't
on
think
TV for a while.
I haven't seen Riho do any spinny kicks. It's not really.
Oh, yeah. Well, she does like the drop kick type stuff, but yeah, she does mostly two-footed kicks instead of one-footed kicks.
Yeah.
It's Tommy End going to team with another woman. This time, Shayna Baszler. I should probably just get two people who I'm okay with losing, as opposed to. Yeah, I'm gonna grab two local talents for that. So I'll just book another match while I'm here. I would like to see Phoenix and Andrew Everett.
Oh, that's a big dog.
And I want them to steal the show. And Phoenix can win. So for local, there's some decent people here. There's also Matt Hardy.
I mean, Matt, if you're, I would book Matt Hardy to lose a tag match.
Sure, I'm gonna.
If you're looking to get people over,
I'm gonna see if there's people in another area. Not many more, but there's Tongaloa, but not Kamatonga. Okay. So it didn't really matter where we went.
I was gonna say, isn't this the exact same list?
Yeah, this is. I think it added like a couple people. Oh, no, it didn't. I didn't actually move. Different list.
Oh, there's way more people here.
Morrow, of course. All right, this is a bigger list.
Mamma mia, he's kicking me in the face! Oh, somebody make it stop! I am not a wrestler!
I don't want to do Ortiz and Santana. Shelton and Chris Jericho. Oh, fuck, Braun.
Braun's over.
Yeah, Braun might be doing a job. Mark Quinn here? Yes. I'll do Private Party. That's fine. I like them, and they can take losses, and it's fine. So Tommy End and Shayna Baszler versus Private Party.
This is what we all expected when we said we were going to do a super promotion. These are the dream matches you were all asking for.
Nah.
I was gonna say, you're really pushing your luck if you do car crash.
Okay. So we have 37 more minutes. Let's move our main event up here. And I think I need both a car crash and a storytelling. I'll do a triple threat match. Which is the one that has that doesn't have elimination? Is that triple threat or is that three-way? Or is there not actually a established difference?
There's no difference.
Okay.
Whatever this dude
like
decided.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I guess I feel like if you said triangle match, that would maybe be more expected to be elimination.
Gotcha.
Maybe. But like that's definitely not like a rule.
Yeah. All right. So it's representatives from three stables facing off against each other.
Okay.
Give it a little bit of time so it could be the storytelling match. And hopefully give Lisambra a win. All right.
I was gonna say he could definitely beat Evil. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah, I just want to make sure Pac was okay with it. But
as long as we're in America or Mexico, he can beat him real easy.
And then Lance Archer and Pentagon in a wild brawl.
Okay.
And Pentagon.
Now we're booking.
Yeah, Pentagon can win. Maybe we'll ask Nick Gage if he has any of those light tubes left over. Phoenix and Andrew Everett is real high. Maybe let's...
Yeah, that should be like your first match. For sure.
Okay. And Pete Dunne is the only one not used, and that's fine. Not like...
Should we...
What?
Should we, like, give him a job? Should we just be like, hey, Pete, you want to, like, be a trainer or something? Like, he's just sitting around doing nothing.
All right, so Orange Cassidy is backstage, and I want someone who will bounce off of Orange Cassidy well. And for some reason, my first thought was Charlotte Flair, but she's already in something. But I think I still...
Are you looking for someone to yell at him?
Basically.
I mean, I feel like FTR would be good at that.
All right. Fair and good. And I think they beat FTR. He beat FTR with someone. So that's almost like a storyline. Except I'm not actually intentionally booking it. Orange leaves.
This is the first time Orange has been on your show, right?
No.
Is it not?
He's been on the first three... yeah, he's been on every show except the one I did last week.
Okay.
Well, not everyone, because I didn't have him the first. So he's been on the first show.
Okay.
Orange leaves.
I don't think he was on your. I don't know. Maybe he was, but I remember us like still not knowing what show he was going to be on when we did our first shows.
That's what I mean. The first show he was available. Sorry.
Okay.
The second show, I guess. Unless I did it, and I'm a big dum-dum. Ricochet saved him from FTR.
All right, well there you go. You're right. This is definitely a very good planned angle that we're doing here.
Correct. Definitely wasn't my backup tag team feud.
Yeah.
That I then forgot about. Is there anyone important that I'm not booking? Yes, but no. No one that'll get upset. AJ yelling needs to be at the end.
Also, just want to say, we were making fun of The Miz winning the title. I have received several messages from people since The Miz won that match. So I don't know. Maybe WWE's onto something.
The Miz he puts butts in seats, which right now is bad.
I mean, great. But... Yeah, like granted, all those messages were like, "Lol, look what WWE did," but people are talking.
Yeah, no such thing as bad publicity, which is also very not true.
Very, very wrong.
AJ and Daniel Bryan talking got an 84. Maybe they did talk about Flat Earth. There you go.
I don't know. John Cena talking got an 80. What fucking smart mark made this mod? I'm mad.
56 here for Everett and Phoenix. I feel like I would have really enjoyed this match, but that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, Andrew Everett is like real not over, so
we'll get
be happy with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Miz faking his injury gets a 60. The Miz struggled going off script.
Well, I mean, he's an actor.
That makes sense. He's literally on set for a movie. This match, I guess it did as good as I thought it'd do a little better, but...
I mean, you put Evil in it is really where you went wrong.
Yeah, I guess I was overthinking Evil and maybe overthinking Pac as well. Like overestimating. This got a 61. Cash Wheeler was terrible.
Yeah. He's the hair one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Was he just like...
Yeah, that makes sense. Bald guy is the promo guy, and then hair guy just stands there. That checks out.
Okay. Oh, this got a 65.
Might have to hire Private Party.
Yeah. Might have been a tryout match is what that was. All right, good. Great.
What is this? What? Come on.
Perfect. Hold on.
I'm about to throw my laptop like a frisbee. What is this?
I am taking a screenshot of this to save forever. Thank you. Keith Lee doesn't improvise well.
I mean, all I had to do was throw Cesaro into a locker.
Cesaro does improvise well, which makes me think he just said something as he was getting thrown. I'm sorry.
No, it means like he was talking to him, and then he went like, "Throw me."
Hey,
and he was like, "Oh,
it's the spot."
Yeah." I think he went, "What?" Because he's bad at improvising.
This did not do as well as I thought it would.
No.
Huh. All right.
Especially in a wild brawl, I thought this would be really good.
Yeah.
I got one with a top rope Styles Clash, though.
Yeah, he busts that out a lot. We told him just go out there and fucking go hog wild.
This match also ended with a Super Styles Clash. That's bad road agenting, brother. Come on.
You know who
can't do the same finish.
You know who could have done better road agenting?
Excalibur. You're damn right.
So yeah, AJ pins not Kana. That's supposed to say Daniel Bryan. And then yells at Daniel Bryan.
What are you gonna do?
That's 77.
Oh, Fire still won, baby. We're back.
Did you get a 75?
It was 78, wasn't it?
I'll look.
Yeah, you can check. I thought it was 78. Maybe I'm wrong.
Where is show history? Why am I dumb? Show history. 75.
Damn it. I really thought I got 78. Now I look foolish.
All right. So we're going to our pay-per-view. Let's I'm good to keep going and just do the pay-per-view here.
Oh, sure, if you want.
Yeah. Oh, they still held the Chris Travis Memorial Show.
Oh, that's nice.
We can't buy charity shows.
Is it possible to see like what it was?
Yeah. CCK beat the Thrillers. Zach Gibson beat Julian Pace. Just stuff. Bunch of people I don't know.
It's about what I would expect from a British indie show. Actually, British indies are like probably way better now than they are in real life because all those ex-UK people are like free to work again.
All right, so we got to set our broadcast to Amazon Prime.
Sure.
We have no backstage incidents, so that's good.
Great.
Everyone's available for this show. Let's just book. We'll start with your stuff, and we'll figure out how we're gonna order it eventually. But
okay.
I know you wanted to do a four-way match, so let's do a four-way match for the title. And it was Roman, Drew, Kenny.
Kenta.
Did I miss him?
He might be real down there.
Wow, he's unimportant?
Well, that's what the game thinks.
You're reminded that Roman is carrying an injury.
Yes.
Okay. I'm giving him 20.
Okay. And is this an elimination match? Do we know?
First fall. You want an elimination.
I want it to be like, yeah.
Yeah, you're good. I got you.
Okay.
Maybe. There it is.
Okay.
Oh, that's 3. There's 4.
Boom. Okay. Okay, so since Roman is hurt, I'm thinking we should maybe hide him or something.
Protect?
Protect? Yeah, that's probably it.
All right.
Okay.
Open, I'm assuming? Try and get Kota open?
Sure. So, I want Kota Ibushi to eliminate Kenny Omega.
I'm not 100% sure I could put that in, but I will look.
Okay. And then I'm sure this is even like less of a thing you could do, but like after Kenny gets pinned, I want him to like not leave and beat up Ibushi, and that's what causes Ibushi to get eliminated.
Well, that I could just do through this. Like, okay.
Oh, okay, sure.
But I can't do an elimination, unfortunately.
Can you just specify like Kota Ibushi pins Kenny Omega?
That's what I mean. I can't do that.
You can only do victor, draw,
Yeah.
loser. Okay. Well, that seems like an oversight, doesn't it?
Protect Kota, because Kota is being protected in your scenario there.
Yeah, I guess.
And then Roman Reigns wins, right?
Roman Reigns wins, yes.
Well, Roman wins. And this is for the Fire Pro World. Damn it, you have a title called the Fire Pro World title, and you put it on Roman Reigns.
Look, I got plans, baby.
this so that it still adds a little bit of heat to them. Oh my goodness.
No.
All right, fine. There. We'll all use our imagination.
Okay, I can do that.
Young Bucks and Steenerico.
Yes.
Kel Steenerico.
Please don't appropriate my culture.
All right, so you have the good tag team wrestling, and I have the good tag team wrestling.
You could say that.
Yeah. Who's winning?
The Young Bucks.
Wow.
Yeah.
So they're getting the title.
I would like El Generico to be pinned.
Okay. I'm assuming you want to give this time.
Yeah. I also think we should probably make this one of the, either steal the show or
Car crash type
car
thing.
crash. Yeah.
What other stuff did you have going on? You got your X Division title match, right?
X Division title match. Yes, we got We got Darby Allin and
Bobby.
Johnny Gargano. There you go. That's his name.
For the X Division, Darby wins, I'm assuming.
Johnny Gargano is our first ever X Division champion.
Wow.
Yeah. After the match, I want to do an angle where Johnny celebrates and then he offers a handshake to Darby Allin, but Darby Allin doesn't shake his hand.
All right. Good. And women's title was Sasha and Shida.
Yep.
All right, where are you going with this?
I mean, Sasha Banks is winning. I mean, I love Shida, but come on.
Can we at least do it an open match so that Shida can get some overness?
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. I mean, you could probably assume all my matches are open unless specified otherwise.
All right, got you. How long?
I think 12 is probably fine unless you think otherwise.
Did you have anything else?
I have other things I could book, but let's get your stuff on and then see how much time we have left.
All right, let me toss some stuff at the wall here. I would like to request AJ and Daniel go on last.
I mean, my match has Ibushi in it, and we're like hiding people and keeping them strong and stuff. So like, I was gonna recommend you put your match last, because my match has a lot of stuff that could go wrong.
All right, I have an angle that I'm going to book with this. I think I want to save it for a little bit, though.
Okay.
Actually, no, we'll do it right now.
Okay.
So, no interference in that match. AJ's been saying the whole time he's not going to have the Bullet Club come out. And he doesn't have the Bullet Club come out. Daniel Bryan beats him. AJ gets up and he looks upset, but like not like I'm gonna go beat up Daniel Bryan level upset. And then
He's not mad, he's just disappointed.
Yeah, then Daniel hits him with the running knee after the match. the Bullet Club come out, and they start beating up AJ Styles with Daniel Bryan.
Oh no!
And the show ends with
AJ...
Daniel Bryan putting up the 2 Sweet with the Bullet Club.
Oh my god! Is AJ getting signed by WWE again? What's going
Yeah,
on?
sorry. Alright, so that would be Evil. Adam Cole.
Get out of here, Evie.
Kenta. And Jay White. The Bullet Club with Daniel Bryan now.
Is he gonna make them all vegan? Ominous silence from Nick there.
They're gonna turn into the Buffett Club. And then... Alright. So... I'll fix up stables after that. Other match that we set up was Moxley versus Kenta.
Is the U.S. title on the line?
There is no U.S. title. Should I just make a U.S. title to put it on?
I mean, you can do whatever you want. I mean, if you want to.
You know what? Just make the IWGP United States title.
Yeah. Call it that, too.
Moxley's going to win.
Okay.
This could be the Wild Brawl. No, you already did a car crash, so we don't need a Wild Brawl. So Moxley could just win in a quick 12-minute match. Probably be like down there. The match everyone came to see. Fiend, Maki, Riho, and Rosemary.
Do these teams have tag team names?
Not yet.
Okay. Are we just going Ito Respect Army?
I mean, that would be good. Riho and Rosemary actually sounds good off the tongue as well. And yeah, the Maki Ito's gonna win. They're gonna win the titles.
I'm stunned.
This was not a joke. This goes all the way down on the card. I love that match, but I also understand what that match is. And then for our trios, we got Pac, Penta, and Phoenix versus Naito, Hiromu, and La Sombra. That's the one we've been pushing. And I'm going to give Naito the win. Give it open as well.
Los.
Okay. So I've done all my title matches, and I believe you've done all yours.
Yes.
There's still people who need to be booked, such as Randy
I mean,
Orton.
I have.
Yep.
Yeah, I set up a match for him. Remember?
I also have 2 other matches to book.
Okay.
We
We're
got
doing
plenty of time.
Yeah, Randy and Cody versus Kingston and Nick Gage.
Is it just a normal match?
Just a normal match.
This pay-per-view. Okay, and who wins?
Randy and Cody are gonna win by DQ because Nick Gage just can't control himself.
Okay. Cody loves taking chair shots, so he could eat that.
Yes, chair shots.
mean, what's a light tube but just a skinny chair made of
Skinny
glass?
chair. Yeah.
Okay. What? Did you have any? You had one more, right? At least.
I have another match I could do, but it's like I don't need to do it, so
Okay. Well, I did set up
you
last
can put
week.
your matches on.
I set up Maxwell and Charlotte.
Yes.
MJF is going to win with interference by Ric Flair.
This really is just Lacey Evans versus Charlotte, but with MJF.
Again, you thought I was joking.
I should stop underestimating you.
The other one, I'm wondering if it is a pay-per-view quality match. The Orange Cassidy Ricochet versus FTR match.
I mean, my match would be Okada and Tanahashi versus Shingo and Shinsuke Nakamura.
That's much better.
I mean, it's a better match, but I don't know. The crowd might actually care about your match more.
Nah, I'll save mine for a TV. You could
Okay.
have this. That's Hiromu.
That's
You're
not-
already
yeah,
booked
it's-
tonight. Come on, man. There he is. Who's winning? Probably the heels with help from the heel manager.
Oh, not just the heel manager, Nick.
Oh,
The newest member of the Hathaway family,
yep.
Walter,
Oh, you did
is
have
going to
plans.
help them win. I have plans.
All right.
They need muscle, and by muscle I mean like a tall fat guy.
It's a form of muscle.
Yeah, sure.
I think that would be a fun opener.
I don't think those people are all over enough.
I think MJF and Charlotte Flair would be a fun opener.
Yeah, sure.
All right, is there anyone that we're not booking that's like... So they're all well-knowns. The only two are like Cena and Sting.
Do you want John Cena and Ric Flair to just like talk to each other? It's like,
I
hey,
have
you're
a
the-
segment.
like,
if you'll let me have John Cena,
Oh, no, go
where I
ahead, go
won't
ahead.
do anything.
I don't.
Just a backstage.
No, I don't
segment
have
with him.
anything.
Yeah. All right. So, and this is just like real simple, right? It's just Kana and John Cena sitting together watching the show, and Kana just like complaining about Ric Flair being the worst GM. And like basically out and out being like, man, I wish I was on your show, but he didn't even book me in the tournament. I'm pretty sure it's because I'm a woman, possibly because I'm from Japan, possibly both. And John also being like, yeah, we could use talent, or whatever John Cena would say. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, have your people call my people, and I'll ignore the fact that we have a separate women's division on our brand, and hopefully that's not a thing you'll be mad about. And
Basically, Kana does not like Ric Flair.
nah, me neither. I'm on Kana's side.
Also, a segment with Kana and John Cena just like sitting together watching the show sounds pretty good. No storytelling, no stealing the show. I wanted to do MJF and Charlotte as storytelling.
Okay.
So that does that. I mean, if you have one you want, like desperately want to do storytelling, go ahead. But
No,
so
you're
steal
good.
the show match.
Darbo and Gargano.
Yeah, right? That's the move.
I would say so. Yeah.
The only other one I could like think of would be my trios match, but now Darby and Gargano is much higher there. All right. Is there anything else you want to toss on here?
I'm good matches wise.
You got an angle?
No, I mean nothing I can't do on TV.
All right, let's rock and roll. Just
Are we
looking up
good?
and down.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, are we good on this?
Might move this up.
Yeah, I think Sasha and Hikaru is pretty high.
This is like the part of the show that's like,
Yeah, this is the pre-show. That's what this is the kickoff event.
Yes, and the kickoff with Cena and Kana talking.
Mm-hmm.
That is legitimately something that would end a pre-show.
Yeah, for sure.
I think this is fine. What about you?
I think it's fine. I mean, maybe we should add some talking just to get the rating up a little bit. Like, do you want to do like big boy entrances for your main event?
Okay, people like Yes Chance, and
well,
they're not going to be able to do them for a little while after this.
Yeah. If these special entrances bomb, I apologize, but I think they'll be fine.
I'll do both of them as one thing.
Okay, that works.
Right? So AJ's going to do a big show of sending the Bullet Club back.
Oh, Big Show's there too?
Well, I think that'll help. Do you have any that you want to pop in?
No,
there? All right.
I'm good.
Let's go. All right, MJF and Charlotte start us off at a 62. I thought that might do a little better, but that's fine.
That's fine.
This got 58.
I mean,
Hell,
look at that match. Yeah, like you gotta take a 58. There's nothing.
No, 58 is like 20 points higher than I thought this would get.
Yeah, I mean, Fiend doing a lot of heavy lifting here, but yeah.
I don't think anyone in this match is heavy to Fiend. Like, Fiend lifting Riho, you might not even know that he lifted anything.
Riho is like the weight of one of his legs. See, it's the same as this match. People like Hito match better than this match.
Look, it got a real hot set promo going into it, and then the match itself was good. Just wait until I do the Spooky Realm match where it's the same tag match, but as a deleted Ultimate Deletion style.
I do have to keep in mind though that people like Nakamura a lot more because he's been in America. That's a thing I have to remember in my brain.
Also,
this was good.
Yeah, this did fine.
This was good.
Randy Orton probably carried it in popularity, and the rest of them are gonna get there.
Cody's very popular.
True. 63,
I'll take.
Yeah,
I'll take that.
Absolutely.
I'll take that for sure.
Cena and Kana just chatting gets a 77. I can't believe John dragged Kana down to a 77. Sorry.
Unbelievable. This hack.
Hell yeah. 66 here for Los beating the Death Triangle here. Solid.
Yeah.
Solid. 70 for Gargano and Darby. And a 74 here from these two being... Well, not these two big assholes. Darby being an asshole.
No, Johnny's
a nice guy.
Very nice. Very, just like, genuine, nice guy.
Mox and Kenta got a 78.
Nice.
Kenta's not even that good. Whew, Moxley Daniel Bryan's got to do some work.
Yeah, Moxley's very popular.
76 for Steen, Jericho, and Young Bucks.
Kind of wondered if I should have put this, like, later than the four-way, but I guess we're going to find out.
80 for the four-way.
Oh, let's go. I was real worried about this, but this worked out, like, perfectly.
Yes. I think you did the right thing hiding Roman a little bit and letting
Yeah.
him get there. He took a big table bump and then disappeared for 15 minutes.
He went through the little curved guardrail, that everyone bumps through at every WWE pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just laid there for 10 minutes. And then, hey, you know what? A Drew Galloway, Kenny Omega, Kota Ibushi triple threat. That sounds good to me.
Yeah, dope. Big entrances here. Ooh, 77. All right, your main was better than mine.
That is really surprising to me. I did not think that was going to be the case whatsoever.
I did not either. And then our big segment at the end did not come across well.
No, people were like, what? Why is Daniel? I don't.
Still a 77, though.
Doesn't make sense. Yeah, I mean, we need to be getting 80s to keep our popularity going. But once we get going and we get, once like Shingo and Nakamura versus Tanahashi and Okada isn't getting a 54 and getting like a real score, we'll be good to go.
Yeah, like once Makihito isn't getting a 58 and getting a real score.
I can't believe that did better than my match. There's no justice in the world.
I think there's plenty of justice. Vast majority like this show. So, I think I won 3 weeks and you won 1, but you definitely won the pay-per-view. So
Sure, I'll take that.
Yeah. So it's a pretty even contest? Question mark? Whatever it is we're doing.
I mean, when we did that draft, I said I want to win several times.
Many times,
so.
yes.
Yeah.
As you drafted, I mean, you mainly did that to convince yourself that drafting Randy Orton and Roman Reigns was not a mistake, and then Roman got injured.
Not. They're saving my show.
They did really though.
If I didn't draft those guys, I would be main eventing with like Tanahashi and getting 50s. It'd be terrible.
So, do you want to make any roster moves before we head out?
You can release Bob Fish.
So I'll let you grab someone for that.
Sure.
I think there. Do you want to keep Kyle O'Reilly?
Yes, Kyle's good. I don't know if you've maybe forgot, but Kyle's real good.
He is. Didn't he have a title match recently that he was?
I don't know.
All right. So, do you have an idea on who you want to grab?
I kind of feel like I should just grab Bayley, but also at the same time, like, I kind of feel like, Bayley and Sasha Banks have been done to death, right?
True. Chuck Taylor's available?
Show me, like, everybody that's, like, oh, I don't know, like...
I'm doing 60.
Yeah, that's fine.
Baron Corbin to start. We're on. Start out strong.
I mean, Bayley is on this list.
Bayley. Braun Strowman was over as hell.
Brian Cage is real over.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Brock. Ziggles.
Jeff Hardy. Wow, I thought you would take Jeff Hardy. I didn't realize no one had him.
Yeah. I mean, I could still take him, but yeah.
Didn't you take Seth Rollins?
I sure did. Huh.
Well, it's a good thing we did this. How did I never... Well, I mean, how did you never notice that you didn't have him? That's like a big part of your show.
Yeah. He probably would have filled the Daniel Bryan taking over the Bullet Club role. And that would have made much more sense. Seth is much...
eviler.
Yeah, shittier of a person. Samoa
I guess
Joe.
I'll just take Bayley.
All right.
I'll just take Bayley. She's the one that makes sense, and she's over, and she's good.
Candice likes Bayley, but not Sasha.
Interesting.
Work it into a storyline, brother. Can't believe I didn't have Seth Rollins. This seems like a fairly large oversight on my part.
It really does. I sent you the list of people you drafted and everything.
Yep. Right, so one of the things we wanted to do was get rid of the face-heel divide. Because we're not really
Yeah, I mean,
booking that.
I'm not really paying attention to it.
Right.
Like, I am booking face and heel, but I'm like, I don't know. Like, it's like New Japan face and heel. It's like, I need you to be a heel right now. And then in your next feud, you might be the face.
Yeah, who can say what you really are?
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna let's take a look at this. We got the Roman Reigns as the world champ, Young Bucks as the Fire Tag, Sasha as the Fire Women's, and Johnny Gargano as the Fire X Division.
Yeah, you sounded real surprised.
And then our tag champ are The Fiend and Maki Ito for Prime.
Of course.
Mm-hmm. Trios title apparently was not on the line there. Definitely should have been. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna just
Excellent.
Just go ahead and fix that real quick. Get Naito in there.
Oh, and you have to put them in one at a time. That's real great.
Romu. La Sombra. And our world champ, Daniel Bryan. I'll have to watch the VOD and see how Fiend and Maki Ito became champions.
They won a match. Nothing crazy happened. Do we have our pay-per-view for the next month set up?
We don't. And while you're thinking of
Okay.
that, I'm just going to fix my stable here.
Okay.
Because Daniel Bryan is now the leader. And also Adam Cole.
Oh, yes. Also, did we ever fix the New Day?
No. Thank you.
Also, I have the Hathaway family.
You do. And I have the Trying. This is a new stable, just with Big E.
The one-man stable.
All right. They don't have a logo, sadly.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just do Evolve. Oh, Evolve is
Yeah,
not.
no, use it. Oh, it's not here? Oh. What about, man, it's really not. That's a real shame.
Man.
Dragon Gate.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's like Dragon Gate USA. It's the same thing.
Hathaway, what was the suffix?
Just family.
Family. The leader, of course, Stokely Hathaway.
Yeah, I mean, it's his family.
With Shingo,
Mm-hmm.
Shinsuke, the Muscle, Walter,
Yes.
oh, just does a little red and white. Oh.
Actually, that kind of works.
Yeah, I don't know why, but that's adorable to me. It's like,
Yeah. Also, Shingo was in Dragon Gate, so it's fine.
yeah, that's what it. That's what that's about.
Yeah.
All right. What would our next pay-per-view be? So we did Super Bowl. It's April. It's probably Mania, but I don't know.
Oh, I thought Super Bowl was our February pay-per-view.
Whoops.
But I guess, well, whatever. I mean, if it's.
Yeah, go
No,
ahead.
go ahead.
No.
I was just gonna say, if it's April, it should be WrestleMania.
Yeah. All right, it's Mania season, everyone. How long did we do this for? 4 hours.
We did 4,
Yeah.
which I think we need since we're doing 2 brands. I mean, heck, it's WrestleMania. Oh, we should spell it WrestleMania.
Ah, okay. That doesn't work.
No, like just do capital Wrestle and then put
Mania,
Mania after
yeah.
it. Yeah. There you go.
I liked it better that way. This would be WrestleMania 1.
I mean, I guess it would. Technically speaking.
Yes. I mean, they stopped going by numbers anyway, and they were like, WrestleMania Bullhorns. WrestleMania
Yeah.
Star.
Well, first they started by getting rid of the Roman numerals because they were like, no one knows these Roman numerals.
Look, did the Super Bowl get rid of Roman numerals? No.
No.
It's still...
Let's not have WrestleMania week 1 of April because that would be next week.
That would be now. It's Monday, week 1. That's tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, let's not do that.
WrestleMania. WrestleMania. All right. Amazon Presents WrestleMania will be our thing next week. Wow, Fire Wrestling has been growing. Look at this. Oh, no, never mind. That's not the actual progression. That's just the best ratings. So we each have gotten an 80 once.
Yeah.
I'll take it. I think we're doing pretty well for having every wrestler in the world.
Yeah, I mean, look, if we just wanted to play by like let's get the highest rating, then we would be booking Braun and Chris Jericho and blah. But like, what fun is that?
Then Maki Ito wouldn't be a tag champ.
Yeah, like at that point, I might as well just be like, we might as well just do a WWE save at that point. You know what I mean? Like, it's no fun.
All right, I am gonna go ahead and call the stream here because it is 11:30 and I am getting tired. But thank you everyone who came out. Thanks for anyone who's still around. I know a couple people left, but VODs are there for a reason. And Swiley, do you want to let them know about the podcast?
Sure. You can listen to my podcast, TIR Wrestling Podcast. We are on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, Spotify, pretty much anywhere where podcasts are found. We cover AEW, Japanese wrestling, indies. This week we pretty much just covered AEW. There wasn't a ton going on. But if that sounds like wrestling you're into, go ahead and check it out.
Pretty much, if you like what we're booking now, you'll probably like the podcast.
Yes, for sure.
And to know when we're going to be doing this next, follow my Twitter, TWOKNIKK. I generally tweet there a day before or the day of when I'm going to stream because I am bad at planning. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll be back sometime next weekend, probably.
Sometime either Saturday or Sunday night.
Well, I think I could promise it's not going to be Saturday, so hold on.
All right, well then probably Sunday night again.
Yeah, no, it's absolutely not. Oh, no, we're good. It's next weekend. I can't do Saturday. Okay. Do not book streaming on spouse's birthday.
Oh, yeah, don't
do that.
Definitely don't do it. Definitely. Yeah, that's good life advice. Don't do that.
All right, we'll see you next weekend. Have a good one.